in the motorhome today, me, her indoors, and little Stink, to Much Marcle in Herefordshire to an LMA flying event. Haven't been to anything like that for ages, for 3 nights hopefully. And the start of it is pissing down cats and dogs, and we're now in the sort of traffic jam on the A14, and we've only just started. We're 200 miles ahead of us. Shit. Well, we're homing in on Much Marcle. We've got about 48 miles to go, and I feel a bit like Victor Meldrew looking up the horse's arse, which we've been looking at for some time. Quite a nice horse, and I can't actually see its arse. It's where the Eiffel Williams trailer sign would be, I suspect. Right, well, we've broken the back of that journey. 190 miles we've done. We've got 7 or 8 left to go, and we're in the lovely countryside of Gloucestershire, not far from the Welsh border, where sheep are worried. Well, we've arrived at the spot, and what a lovely spot it is too. Right, so we're all set up here at Much Marcle, and many people are arriving. The midges are biting me, but they tend to do that. The flying started, and we're just going to go and have a little look in a moment. Right, we're having a little walk along now to have a look at the flying. Friday, and they started having a bit of a practice fly, so they go in here by the toilets. They've got toilets and chemical disposal point, and this is the infamous bridge that you walk across. And here the planes in the distance. Beautiful landing there with the zero. It's a nice display there. Her indoors has had a couple of glasses of wine, and now she's fell asleep. What a stinker. Right, we're off to the pub for a gammo and chips. Indoors is having scampi, because that's all she's had. You will have scampi. She's having scampi because it's $14.99. She's not having a faffle. We're going to eat Murray, Moira, and we're going to send the message WLC. We like camping. He doesn't, he's a snob. I just stay in an Airbnb because I like the toilet. So we're going into Whirlwind Arms for our tea. Where are they? There they are.
Is that your Insta 365?
Well, morning has arisen at Much Marcle. There's no wind, which is excellent for flying. There's a little bit damp, but that'll be okay. The forecast actually looks pretty good. And now indoors is, as it is Saturday, cooking me my Saturday fried breakfast. Saturday fried breakfast there indoors.
Just sit yourself down and I'll bring it to you.
Excellent as it should be. Good old Suffolk wife. Well, her indoors has come up with the breakfast. Not bad, I say. She's having a croissant. What is that all about?
I need a knife.
She needs a knife, she says. Little Stinks had its breakfast. It had dog food. Yeah, one of the things that happens when you go camping is people who won't go camping come to see ya, and you don't want to see them really. And you can hear the aeroplanes in the distance and the bonfire there, ready for next year.
Oh, look at that, nice bit of wood.
And this is, I don't know, some old bird that knocks around with Murray. One of many. Look, her indoors has bought a hat she's forbidden from wearing it. I will deduct her allowance. I think I know who encouraged her to get that. So the event's in full going now. Many people here at Much Marcle. Beautiful day for flying. Actually getting quite warm. No real wind for them to land, but they're coping well. It is a quite short runway than I would have thought.
Every year you give them words.
These things here, these are great.
They're all 3D printed.
Are they really?
Here we have Neil flying his Tomahawk sport jet. Or not race for flyby.
Jets 200, that's 200 newtons of power. There's the smoke, have to look at out earlier. Guidance is by Jesse Radio. And the overflow rate is around 360.
They do.
Ventral power, as you can see in the first line. A really nice aeroplane. It really was the forerunner to the Futura, which we saw.
Look at that though, for low look.
Well, what about that, ladies and gentlemen?
Now that is a low pass.
To do that.
That was low. That was a football.
I think we should call him the grass cutter from now on, don't you? No.
Ali, eat your heart out.
Available from a company called Unilines. They're probably the most popular ones at the moment. And lined up on the runway now is the Mini Airy.
Yeah, Murray, another low one.
Here we go, grass cutting again. What about that, ladies and gentlemen?
Nice still day,
That
isn't
was
it?
super finish. This will be a low pass or a mass touch and go, low pass. Except the keeper is just pushing the boat right there and doing a touch and go. All these aircraft, full scale, all in the colour schemes from Global Rep of varying aces from any side of the conflict. The Focadillo one, flying by Kid Burns. Can't resist, it's the Global Rep, dry back in. Triplane, in English, tri.
There he is, having a little bit of a scoot.
Yeah, it's a bit scary.
And your eyes vibrate, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do.
Interesting morning this morning with the mist coming down and the sun coming through. Quite eerie it was early. and the little scoot up the car park. On this scooter on this rough ground, it vibrates your eyes. Here's the various cabins. The smells of bacon and breakfast are all around. And there's her indoors, filming with the other camera. So we're out with our morning walk before the show. Her indoors is off to see her friend and taking Pop to some stately home. I'm left here all on my own to fend for myself. They don't care, but we're taking Poppy out for her little morning munching of salad and no doubt have a poo. You hear the jets in the background, hopefully.